I forgot. Let's put these things away. Welcome, holy curd cannolis. Welcome back to my extended divine panel of Infinite 8. The sun has come out. It has been out, but now the chill, it's depleting the chill. So that's good. All right, we're using the transparent tarot. And I've got to say, so it's Tuesday. Nobody, I don't think anybody forgot. And I think the suspense has kind of worn out its like glimmer. I don't know. I mean, like, normally when we put a timetable on something, we're always like, on the edge of our seat. But for this one, I'd like to take it easy. Oh, I cannot take it. Yes, so I decided I'm not gonna stress out. This is supposed to be a fun one. So I'm gonna allow it to be a good one. This Tuesday. Authorizing Officer Tuesday. This is the first one with my extended divine panel of Infinite 8. So that includes my extraterrestrial divine fam. How do you do? Well, I want to see what they say. It's Tuesday, so like what's up, my darlings? Oh, I got trapped. There we go. And then I got freed. Didn't take much time. Fantastic. Throw down the altar. Fantastic. All right. So what are the signature cards here? Okay. 8 of Pentacles inverted. What? Are they saying I'm a piece of work? Yeah. Well, it's kind of like cherry on topper kind of thing. So I just got a text from my ex saying that our son doesn't want to partake. I don't know. Whatever. Everything was good and fine when I had talked to my son about it, and now all of a sudden you transfer the son over to the ex's hands, and then it's a no-go for something that's supposed to be beneficial to his future. Fuck. Okay, sorry. Excuse me. I'm gonna leave it be. 337, piece of work. So that means, I think there are investors, like people who are excellent at doing their duty, loving what they're doing too. They found their life calling, and they've integrated, applied pressure in the correct arenas, and now they are investing in me. It looks like, I'm the new project, I guess. I'm supposing. This could mean opportunities that are cut out for me too. You never know. Okay, let's get some clarifying cards here, okay? That was just the prefix. That's the energy of the... okay, so what is this now? 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This is definitely an investment, darlings. Look at that. That's the 10 of Pentacles. That's an investment. These are wealthy, affluent individuals. So not just like money in their pocket, but they are more than just civilized. They know their manners, but they also have ethics. I mean, you've got to. I mean, 10 and the 8 is 18. That's the moon card. That's manifestation. They understand the mechanics of the universe, the laws of it. They understand, and they have great gratitude for the pit crew of the universes, and so they employ themselves accordingly as they see fit. Excellent. Okay, so that's my cornucopia card thing. Okay, so let's go. 3, 2, 1. Cheese. What is this? Ooh, look at that. Look at it. Oh my gosh, for sure. Look at this. On the left side, I have the Sun card in reverse, I think. Yeah, 19. And then on the doing side, King of Pentacles. Look at that. So, when I see something masculine and it's like formed like this, I usually receive it like an external party. But for this, I feel like with the recipient side, that's a spotlight right there. The sun, like the sun shining down. Yeah. I mean, like background noise, like some haters like stick it where the sun don't shine. But here it's showing me the King of Pentacles is the doing side. This is industrious. So like I am being showcased. I don't just have what like you know on the cover of a magazine, that's like that's a supreme highlight. You are the chosen one. And then they have like the next like a few dedicated pages to them. Whereas like there's a photo shoot and article and all of that. That's what it's showing me. So yeah, this is excellent. So I really feel like this is more of an internal energy if that's on the doing side. But this is also collaborative efforts. Like this is like producer type of energy. You see what I mean? It's like a producer. Like if that's on the doing side and if it's external, that's a producer like helping like direct me. Something like that. Like directing the spotlight, positioning me. Logistics are in play. Authorizing Officer Tuesday has taken command. Good. It's good. So we're working with I'm working with my extended divine panel of Infinite 8. You know, that's so good. I didn't know what to say. Okay, what else do you want to tell me? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else you want to tell me now? Okay, 5 of... Oh, that's a Hierophant. Look at that. It's set in stone. It's been decided upon. Look at that. Look at that. 5 extensions from the root structure, or like, you know, the extended root structure. Like the roots aren't just like the stuff on the bottom, you know, that makes its way to the surface. This is also, nobody covers this. At least I have never seen such a thing. That's an extended root, okay? You know, like branches and all that shit can still come off of here, like even at a lower level. This is a root still. The root is on fire. For sure. With 5 extensions there. What does that mean? That's a get a grip. Oh, this is good. I got 5 on it. I don't know, something endo weed. I got 5. Yes. That's so good. That's so good. Hierophant. Like, that's a powerful card for sure. That's the law. What are bylaws? I don't know. But I'm not afraid to admit what I don't know. I know many things that people don't know. So I have the grace of not knowing very simple things. Like, what's a bylaw? But that's okay. Those are very short bridges to cross. Once I know, I shall know forever. Okay. Anyway. Anything else you want to tell me? Should I prepare myself in any manner, or is this a good vibe for me? Oh, shit. Okay. First off, I have 7 of Cups in reverse. Wait, is Tina gonna get inked up? 7 of Cups in reverse. You are chosen. Oh, look, as an investment. Knight of Pentacles. That's something that's being delivered. Okay. You are selected for this delivery. I don't know, 18. Oh, there was great intention. The Moon card in reverse. It's mysterious. People do not understand how, from the externals, like, how was that decision made? There's a lot of talk in town, but they gotta keep their opinions to themselves for sure, because these are made by the higher ups. They don't want to, like, ruin whatever reputation is left of them. Anyway, 4 of Wands in reverse. This is done again. The root structure. Look, root structure, elevated root structure. Let me tell you that, my darlings. And then 10 of Cups in reverse. You know why? Because not only do I exhibit solidarity within the various facets of myself, like happiness within, but I'm a warm gun ready to, like, trigger. Aim, fire. Look at that. That's great potential. When you see that on an inner plane, you're gonna get that on the outer for sure. That's excellent. When you hire someone, like, okay, when leaders are hiring, they're not just looking for at least, okay, when I'm hiring, let's say, I'm not just looking for a skill set. When I'm looking to, like, add someone to a team, even if it's the neighborhood watch, I value skill set. Okay, great, wonderful. But the things that cannot be taught and can only be learned through the digestion of, like, the human experience and the comprehension of it, like, grasp those learnings, like, those things, like, you cannot really teach. You know what I mean? And it doesn't have to go as deep as tribal knowledge. Like, that is shared, like, so openly. And so those are one of the, like, main characteristics that I look for. Character. In elementary school, I don't know, one of my kids' schools, I'm pretty sure it was elementary. That was a whole vibe of, character counts, along with, what is that? What is it? I forget. There's a certain program, that is, like, engineering based. What is it? Like, engineering, STEM. Yeah. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. But, like, there were, like, very innovative things that are, like, highly influential, that I didn't have growing up as a kid. And so I think whoever motioned for that, like, meaningful developments can happen, can be done within our lifetimes. So I'm very pleased to see that, because I think this world would be so much more of a terrible place without those things. Like, art appreciation. I think when COVID hit, like, there was a reduction in certain availabilities. Like, they had to prioritize what was most important in order to invest remaining assets or willing assets into those to qualifying subjects, not just of interest. And I feel like that's a necessity. The arts, appreciation for the arts, because it's not just entertainment. So anyway, that was a little tangent there. Okay. Okay, so there's that. Okay. So something has been provided to me. I don't know. What's going on? Like, this came up. It's the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, again, noting the fire within. And knowing, like, when to hold your ammo. Like, it is only responsible. It's not just, like, one of the, like, 7 deadly sins to be beware of, you know, gluttony, hoarding, and all of that. But, like, it's just disciplinary measures to be responsible about your blueprint, the space, you know. And what were we gonna say about that? So in creating groups that are trustworthy, like, you have to examine their temperament as well. And I think that's why I've been in a holding tank for a little bit, because I get fired up pretty, just again, very fired up really easily. But that's, I mean, I was in an area that was very much, very provoking. Rather than compelling. Isn't that crazy? But, you know, once you get to one side, you're like, there's no way out of here. Then you get to the compelling area of, like, digging yourself out. Anyway, what were we gonna say about it? Trigger happy fire. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, it's important to be more mindful of your applications. Not like just have great power and great character, but like also be very well tempered in your pursuits. Yeah. So there's that. Okay. I think I've healed that part of myself. Yeah, pretty sure. Okay, what do you want to say to me? 6 of Cups inverted. My life path. Oh, somebody's spitting. Life path fam are coming. Are now feeling like it's safe to come forward. So they are. So that's my Tuesday so far. I know I have been chosen for something. Something wonderful. And not just any ordinary something. Something highly beneficial to my future. And so it's like, what do you call it? Mutually beneficial. Like, if you look at my LinkedIn, for years and years and years, I have not changed it. My summary. And it always hallmarked that impression that it is extremely important to have mutually beneficial relationships. You know? That's the short end of it, or like the concise version of it. King of Wands and the Phoenix, which is 20. Judgment. Oh my gosh. Someone is absolutely fired up, like they have made a firm decision. I can trust my wand with you. You alone. Look at that. Choice, decision. Someone like, oh, that's crazy. That's crazy good. But judgment is also karma, you know. This is good karma though. This is highly passionate energy. This is like the Tower card on the double. Is it? You place an order on the whatever on the list, and or like you holler it out like on the double. I think that's like a rush order. Make it snappy. Okay. What is this? It's like the facial expression on this King of Wands is kind of priceless. It's humble, but like it's not like cowering. It's eager, but it's not like what do you call it? It's eager, but it's very well tempered. Like, I hope so rather than I would hope so, you know? I encourage you to think about this offer, this proposal. I would encourage you to comply. I would if you ask me for my opinion, I would advise you. I would kindly advise you to move here. Um, this is like a very strong suggestion, but it's not invasive. It's charming, actually. That's what the King of Wands is about. Okay, so that's interesting. What's the bottom? What's the secret sauce of him? Five of Cups. Doop 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 doop. Knight of Wands in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse. Two of Wands. Seven of Wands. I don't know about that. It looks like... is that too good to be true? Something's not being said here. I know it. There's some kind of competitor. Like, keep it to myself for a second. Look. Oh. Okay. Mysterious. What's up at the top? Ace of Wands in reverse. They said hold fire. Hold fire. There's something wrong here. Something suspicious. Okay. Okay. Authorizing Officer Tuesday. Oh, this is a powerful Tuesday. The fourth day. Can you tell me if what's anything more about this? Like, that I should know? Or is this like some hidden mumbo jumbo that's supposed to be left under the rock? You know, when you have a garden, what I learned in order to cast away slugs or whatever, you build a home for them. Instead of like a sacrificial plant, you build a home for them by placing like a log right by it or whatever. And that dampness and the darkness is what attracts them. So that's where like they all like, you know, that's where they house. And once they collect, then you can like dispose of them elsewhere, like relocate them, whatever. Okay, that's how you trap them. That's how you entice them. So maybe it's like maybe the bump on the log thing underneath the surface, the slime underneath the surface, where it need to be kept. But I don't know if it relates to this person directly, or if this is like some mumbo jumbo that's coming through. So let's see. Nine of Wands. Clarified by 12. The Hangman card. You know what this looks like? That looks like the... Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a Devil card in reverse. I was going to say that this reminded me of the Devil card in the Golden Age of Hollywood Tarot. And you'll see this on my my community page in I think the last video that I posted from way back when. I think it was like 3 or 4 years ago that I did the ring, like that like was kind of like handcuffed from the devil to the basically the power couple. But here there's 5. There's something about not obsessing, like showing up and not obsessing, you know, over the over what's seen over here or what's unseen. Yeah. There's something about oh, yeah. So there are some... Okay, I know what it is. I know what it is. Okay, so they're not in this energy. These energies that are coming my way are not within that. They're not within the same, like, faulty practices, but they are linked to other people that they should be saying goodbye to, that they are not, that are unsavory. You know what I mean? That are kind of beneath their character, that are false impressions of that are holding back the greater potential of these individuals. Now, that's not for me to dictate to them. That's for them to find out. That's for them to realize on their own accord. So this is not me being mom and saying, hey, you need to, like, say goodbye to these people. But that's what it's showing me. The 5 of Cups right there, that's, you gotta say goodbye, dude. You know why? Because, like, those are lower level players. You know what I mean? Those, you know, we're not judging here, but that's, you know, that's, they act within that character. They're still, like, sending out group texts of, like, I don't know, a new pair of titties from, like, a club that they went to, that, or, like, their, I don't know, their cousin's friend or whatever. And they said, first her, and then, like, you know, like, is this lower level player, like, this is, like, on the hush, you know what I mean? And those are people that would easily do you dirty because, like, they're not responsible for their own lives. Anyway, that's the way to size it up for sure. It can be combative energy, like pissing contest energy. It's just, like, you know, very beneath this type of king energy. It's like, that's a fat ass pentacle to be, like, investing in that kind of energy. You know what I mean? Like, it's giving away some of your treasures and pleasures at that. Yeah, so it's just night. It's lower level energy, even when it's in, like, upstanding energy. It's like people that will, like, pet your ego, like your colleagues, or, you know, same-sex energy, or peers that will pet your ego, but they'll engage in, you know, shitty behavior for sure. Yeah, so, like, that's not for me to, like, dictate to them. It's like, withhold your power from that, you know what I mean? That's so, like, the reason why I'm saying this is that basically this collective energy of kings, or, you know, these other energies that are invested in me, like, I show up, and based on the Hierophant energy here, there's 5 you know, links. So it's linking back to those energies. So, like, the devil here is like, I have great pull in showing up as I am. Okay, it's kind of like the scope here. So, like, I have great pull on these energetics here, but, like, I'm not going, because the devil card is in reverse, like, I'm not going to micromanage your lives, and they're not going to micromanage mine. And that's a great level of, like, basis of trust, you know, like, we're at least getting somewhere here in not the push and pull dynamics, like, but this is great influence, like a compelling feature from that Hierophant energy that are, you know, drawn to me. So you just show up, Tina, you do your thing, and you're communicating accordingly. You're holding your wand here, and then the 8 of Wands is in the back. Like, you communicate through your past, through your case studies, through your, you know, your assessments, and just showing up, like, and so it's, you know, it's good. The impact is good. All right. So, this is kind of like a teacher to a teacher. Instead of the blind leading the blind, this is teacher to a teacher. For sure. Okay. So sometimes, like, fame, I'm not, like, cornering myself into this avenue, but, like, sometimes fame, like, this is just for my collective, you know what I mean? Sometimes, fame is recognition of like superior level of reputation. So that could be in any arena, in any industry, any craft. Yeah, like, don't feel like you're, like, it's a like a dumbed down version of Hollywood just because you don't have that red carpet, or, like, are put up on a stage. Like, the influence is part of the fulfillment of the soul purpose. So, you know, like when you're passing on, or even going into later stages of your lives, um, the glitz and glamour is not like even considered. You know what I mean? Like, it almost feels like child's play. Like, I don't know, so something as minuscule as like a battery operated toy. You know what I mean? Like, um, something that has its own mechanics where you don't even have to think about it really. Um, yeah, that's what they're saying. Okay, I don't know. That's what they're saying. I don't know why it flipped to that. What is that? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely. So, you know, some people are into that, and so we don't judge there, but that's not where we're at. So that's, anyway. All right, last pieces of information here. Okay, it's only been 31 minutes here. 9:11 on the clock. This is the Knight of Cups, so that's highly admirable. You know, down on bended knee. That's a proposal. Take my love. Here, have it. Have it. Do what you will. For sure. That's funny. Okay, bottom of the deck is 3 of Swords. That's like, oh my gosh, that's like somebody's like, I surrender. I surrender. You see? Do you see that? Holy smokes. This is a different level of surrender. What? Surrender. 2 of Swords beneath that in reversal. Yeah, this is a surrender. Like, do as you please. It's like handcuff. It's cuffing season, I think. Holy smokes, it is. All right. Top of the deck. Now, secret to my saucy. They wanted me to pull both. Temperance in reverse and King of Cups in reverse. Holy smokes. There's a huge undercurrent here. Like, this is not just like water like welling from the ground. Like, oh my god. Like, I have feelings. This is like a reverse version of a tsunami. So it's like this, almost like a flood, but it's not coming from the exterior, it's coming from the ground. Like, it's, the water level is rising. But the King of Cups is like so in reversal, is so like confused by this, like bewildered, not perturbed, but bewildered. Like, okay, damage control, like, you know, like they're kind of, usually the King of Cups in reversal plays with emotions on the external level, but here, because it's happening in-house for them, it's like they're kind of using their own tricks against them in order to learn, like have a taste of your own medicine kind of energy, because they're trying to regulate, like, how do I do this? So they only know their own, like, dynamic, like they only know their own gameplays that they use on the externals. So when they're handling it, by default, they're applying the same material to themselves. So they're almost like playing themselves, with playing tricks on themselves, more like playing tricks on themselves. But they come to the realization, like, oh, I shouldn't be doing that. Oh, I did that to her. Oh, I did that to him. Oh, you know, like if it's same sex or whatever, or even like platonic, like familial type of energy, like, oh, I did that to my uncle. Oh, I did, you know, like, it's kind of like that. It's a taste of their own medicine, so it helps them learn without like being on blast with everyone. 100%, that's what that is. So that's what we're seeing here in Authorizing Officer Tuesday. Like, I don't think it's like, it's you know, subconsciously, it's like they don't have anybody to blame. But at the same time, it's not like I told you so type of energy. So these type of energies are, they're a lot more private in how they handle and digest situations. It's a lot more effective to go this route than anything else. So that's what they're showing me here. So I have a wonderful, great impact here. I mean, this is very healing energy. You know what I mean? And because we see the rainbow here, I mean, that's usually in temperance, but like it's so prominent here. It's from like water to fire, you know, at the other end of the rainbow. There's like a huge amount of alchemy going on, inner alchemy. And this is excellent because it's they have their own toolbox here in what to reference. So this is a different kind of King of Cups though. Like to be like just here, like you know what you're doing, like, you know, but they have to handle, you know, mediate within their own private realm. So they trust me. This is good. And they're learning how to trust themselves because they have their own material to work with, you know what I mean? Like it eliminates a lot of room for human error, the less hands that are in the pot, for sure. That's their like logic behind it. So that's excellent. Okay, so what are my 3 takeaways? I don't see a head count here, but no worries. Oh, King of Swords. Oh my gosh, I think I got all the kings. Oh, all the kings, man. Interesting. Excellent. Also ArchangelMichael came through, and what came through with that card is 2 of Pentacles. You know what this is? What this signifies on the divine masculine level? This is justice with the scales imbalanced, you know, and in truth, like they, you know, that's the sword. Yeah, that's the divine masculine version of justice right there. I got it in its applications. Authorizing Officer Tuesday, fantastic. What's my second takeaway? 5 of Pentacles. Ooh, what is that all about? Sometimes the cheese stands alone. Hold on, let's clarify for that. 6 of Pentacles. Look, there's still an exchange, even with. So this is graduating elevation. So it's 5, then to the 6. It's just graduating in its increase. So because I can stand alone and spend time with myself, and like that's not just being practical, like I'm good with myself, you know what I mean? Like I've regulated enough to use these like you know, as a support, you know, so it's cushioned. You know, who thinks of 5 of Pentacles as cushion when it's ordinarily thought of as like lack mindset? You know how many times I've searched for like free items in like I don't know, prosperous, trustworthy neighborhoods so that I could, you know, I didn't have to spend thousands of dollars like on a couch or like a dining room table or whatever. Like to waste so many hours into like the 9 to 5 when somebody's going to cut you short, Tina, after having like 20 years experience in whatever, 10 to 20 years of experience in whatever. Like, why would I want to invest in a retail price when like the world's doing me like that? You know what I mean? Even if it wasn't, it's like, why would I want to invest so much of my time into like this impression of newness when I can just get quality items that like, you know, people are wanting, like, people are living another lifestyle and they're wanting to upgrade, whatever. I'm not going to put myself in that position. Like it's being knowing your reserves. And so like I found like a sense of comfort in being just resourceful with the universe at hand. And so you know, I have these, not only do I have an appreciation for you know, ethics even within consumerism, like it finds me, you know, like there are good exchanges out there. So this is actually hitting the Ace of Pentacles here, the 5 and the 6, reaching 11, the Master Initiate. So those 2 came out together. Was it together? Is it together? I don't remember. Yeah, okay, so there's that, and then I'm gonna get a clarifier for that, because this is from my, yeah, they beeped, yeah, from my, extended divine panel of Infinite 8. So what is this, 10, the Wheel of Fortune card in reverse, and 16 in reverse, which is, you know, this thunderbolt of thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening me, Galileo. Yeah. So this is there's a Tower card in reverse with Destiny in reverse. So there's like a breakthrough, like not just like a breakaway group, like let's think about it, you know, let's food for thought, breakaway group, let's think about it, like ideate, whatever, and then we'll come together in this powwow. And I really feel like there's like Native American, like an indigenous energy here because of this right here. You see? But this is definitely the number 4. What is it? The Incredible 4? Is that what it is? Look. Okay, when you isolate to what's in that circle, it does look like a 4, right? So this is kind of like the Emperor energy. This is a massive decision, like on target. And so when we're looking at angel numbers here, I have 1016. Okay, so a massive decision based on historically speaking character, you know, on that energy. Like it's already been proven. This is not like Tina, like this is the decision based on the assessment of candid experiences, like over time, not just like, oh, after Tina learned spirituality, like we have something to compare against as well. Excellent. That's my 3rd takeaway. Five of Wands in reverse and 7 of Pentacles in reverse. How that's wonderful. That final takeaway is like there are no disputes and you get to collect, Tina. You even, like, if we're just going to look at these 2 cards, you get to collect on peace, you know? Like you're having peace in your life is so like excellent. That's what people, that's like the vacation experience basically. There are people that are like within the elites or echelons or like are millionaires, billionaires, whatever, and all they strive for is like peace within their life, you know? Like that would be a supreme level of vacation. Like, come on. We could be anywhere. Can you just bestow that upon me? Can you just give that to me? So this is collecting on peace, basically freedom from warring. Yeah. 57 is an angel number here. So what's the clarifier for that for me? Okay. Oh my gosh, it's the 6 of Wands. Holy smokes, it needs the altar cloth. It is the 6 of Wands. Victorious. That is excellent. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's so good. Thanks very much for all donations provided in and up, light and love that reciprocate equally and therefore abundantly. But now that this reading is officially over, I call back all my power, energy, essence, gift, strength, and blessings. Passions, etc., from those that call upon, cast, generate, bring, magnify, multiply, or any variation thereof, ill will, intent, thought, form, pattern, and or entity to pass through the white light of the Holy Spirit for cleansings, for blessings, for refortification, me, only me, hassle-free, no doubt. Oh my gosh. No titty? Okay, hold on. Oh gosh, I got confused here. Hold on. I'm so concerned I had a slip. Okay, call upon, cast, generate, again, to pass through the white light of the Holy Spirit for cleansing, for blessings, for refortification, and me, only me, hassle-free, no doubt, no attachment, except for all bonus points included. Thanks so much. Upon closing the portals in this reading, I send all energies back to their appropriate locations outside of mine with their appropriate karmas due, assisting with a sequence of rollout in light and love. I close the portals in this reading. Now, boop.